Hello, welcome to my channel, WingSpiritualClarity. My name is Wendy. I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective, starting out with the Kali deck. Well, this one just said hello. Ooh, fierce. Trauma Nagmo. All right. Number 6. Let's see. She arises instinctively, responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Her fierce form causes the impure to tremble and the pure of heart to move close. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness harmful towards themselves and others. Open your heart to her. Open your heart to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. I love this. Trauma Nagmo. Indeed, very fierce. I mean, look at that. I'm getting, so if you've tuned into this video, there's some kind of injustice that has happened. And instead of being vengeful and wanting vengeance, instead it's this beautiful prayer for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness harmful towards themselves and others. And she invites you to open your heart to her heart and allow her to deal with the dispension, the meting out of karma, and so you can remain high vibrational and on your path. I love that. So I'm having a real, like, give it to God or give it to Trauma Nagmo. Like, if you feel that someone has, or a group, or whatever, a situation has been unfair, where you were not treated fairly, where someone deceived you, took advantage of you, lied about you, I mean, hurt you, purposefully hurt you. Instead of worrying about them, continuing to ascend, raise your vibration, move forward, and allow Trauma Nagmo to met out the karma, that all things will be balanced in the end. So, all right. So the Angelic Lightworker deck is number 22. Your heart is a healer. I feel like these work really well together. If you've had a difficult situation where you feel betrayed, deceived, all those things, then allowing karma to work with those people and heal your own wounds and raise your vibration, stay in your truth, and move forward with grace. Eventually, and it's not that Trauma Nagmo or karma is going to get them, because I've had karma, both positive and negative karma. And when I've received the negative karma, I'm like, oh, this is what it's like on the other side of that equation. I didn't understand, or now I understand what it feels like to be on this side. And so it helps you. It's an invitation when you receive karma. It's just the way it works. It's not a punishment. It's not a reward. It is just whatever you put out, comes back. And so it keeps you learning. It helps you understand. So it's not that I wish anyone ill will. I know that when I've had karma come to me, like negative karma, I guess that's what we could call it, like unwanted karma, then I can see, okay, I now know what it feels like to be on this end. Yeah. So it helps me recalibrate and decide to not, going forward, I'm not going to behave in that way, because now I understand how hurtful it is. So your animal totem right now is snake, healing. You are a healer. Again, your heart is a healer. You are a healer. Beautiful. All right. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of what's going on in your world now that we have the overarching themes worked out. Beautiful. Wow. All right. Okay. So, collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, you have had Ace of Cups. So in the past, there's an offering from Spirit, creativity, love, like cups are emotional fulfillment and inspiration, and intuition. This feels so lovely, like the and even the cup running over. There's so much love in that cup from the divine that I'm getting that you've even learned how to fill your own cup from the divine, not needing others to fill it in a kind of a codependent way, but learning how to receive love and fill your own cup from the divine. And also, it feels like whatever you need or feel like you need protection from, whatever deception and has happened in the past, that you are moving on. You are learning, you're somewhere in the process of healing your heart. And by healing, you are a healer then. You carry within your energetic field a map of how to heal yourself, which not only heals yourself, but heals all future relationships that you have going forward, taking what you've learned and bringing a heart that has learned how to heal. And that heals others, whether you are actively in a healing field and help others heal their heart or not. Just by walking the earth and with your light shining and continuing to shine bright, Brianna, shine bright like a diamond, then you carry that map, that energetic map of love and healing. That's really beautiful. All right, so right now, collective and present time, you are an Ace of Wands. Feels very new, very fresh where you're at. So a new project. This is like motion, an urge to create, new beginnings, new growth. So by healing your heart, and allowing karma, letting go of whoever and whatever situation or situations have caused pain in the past, by healing that heart space, learning to fill your own cup, you are now receiving inspiration from spirit about new projects, new desires, new beginnings, new opportunities, new. That's very exciting. I've got the Two of Pentacles. Now that you've got new projects, new ideas, now you get to figure out how to manage your time. You've got several balls in the air, and you're learning how to adapt, make decisions about these various projects. Feels like a lot of learning opportunities coming your way. Ace or a Page of Wands in reverse. I'm getting, so this might be a new idea. It feels like you've gotten the inspiration and you're internally working on these new ideas. Are you trying to decide like which one, how to go? Instead, if that does sound like, which project should I go with? Where should I focus my attention? Instead, I'm so grateful for all these opportunities coming my way. I know in the right time, I'll make the correct decision for me and my path. And how much fun it is. Can you remember a time where you didn't feel like you had opportunities coming your way? You didn't know, there were no inspiration. So having several things coming your way, appreciating like this feels so wonderful. It's wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. It's a wish come true. There's so much emotional stability and gratitude for where I am right now, that I've gotten through the adversities in my past. And I can let that go. I can let that go, let them go, and know that karma will work their way with them. It's none of my business. And you've leveled up. You've become a healer just by healing yourself. And if you're still in that process of healing, that's okay too. Wherever you are is okay. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands in reverse. So you're avoiding conflict. You're allowing karma to work its way out. I'm disengaging from this energy. I'm releasing myself from that energy. I no longer want to connect with it, engage with it. I am releasing all of that and just taking with me the lessons that I've learned. Your higher self is in 2 of Wands. I love the 2 of Wands. A lot of wands so far in this. 2 of Wands is when you've got that idea, after the Ace of Wands, after the inspiration, the divine inspiration, that you start planning. He's still in his castle. He's got one hand on a wand, and then the other hand, he's got the world. He's got the world at his fingertips. So he's deciding, where do I want to go with this new inspiration, with these new desires and potential and growth. and travel plans, leaving home, maybe creating a new home. Like, it just feels like the world is your oyster in the Two of Wands. There's just infinite potential at your fingertips. All right, and then your challenge right now is the Ten of Wands. It feels like you've been working really hard on project or projects. I'm getting that this is coming to completion. You're almost finished. It's okay if you're exhausted from whatever in the past created a situation where, you know, with people, person, situations, environments, energies that were destructive. And there's something still lingering. Maybe there's still some timing that's out of your hands. And I'm feeling like an exhaustion, burdensome, just it's been a lot of work. And I want to let you know that the messages I'm getting is you're almost there. You're almost there. Harvest is coming to an end, coming to an ultimate completion, ultimately letting all that go. There's an ending of a cycle. Ooh. An ending of a cycle, and your wish fulfillment is right around the corner. Your completion, 10 of Cups, divine harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment. So by healing yourself and letting go of any energies that have been a destructive force in your past, then you can move on and create whatever it is that is your own personal 10 of Cups. Stability, a home, a family around you, whether that's soul tribe or actual family. So I'm saying, so a person or situation popping up from the past is also the challenge. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who is greedy, indulgent, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, and financially inept. I get the feeling that this person or group or situation, they present themselves as King of Pentacles upright, yet they're actually in the reverse. And let's just put that to the side, because we know that trauma, nagmo, and karma will work with them so they can learn their lessons, their own personal lessons. And you just stay in Queen of Cups mode. Look how focused. It's the fanciest cup in the deck. It's covered. It has these handles with like angelic wings on it. And she is just focused on her cup. There's no gender in tarot, but it is a woman in this card. She's close to water, so she uses her intuition. She's had to climb. See this cliff back here? She had an impossible climb to get up out of that. She's full of compassion, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. So what's amazing and what's really beautiful about this reading collective, thank you for sharing your energies with me, is that despite difficulties that are starting to definitely leaving your energy, they're only showing up in a couple places. The rest is your energy. You, despite going through some real difficulties, you've healed. You've healed your heart. Snake says you're a healer. And you've kept that heart light and gentle and haven't hardened your heart. So you haven't matched the energy of what hurt you. Instead, you transcended it and transmuted those pains and difficulties to be in this beautiful space full of opportunities and new beginnings. So this looks wonderful for you. Thank you so much for sharing. If this resonated, let me know in the comments, like, and subscribe to my channel so you can get more of my videos in your feed. Thank you. Bye.